What is up, guys? We're back into the swing of things as ESL Challenger Katowice. The close qualifier continues, and we're into map number 2 of our second series of the night. Pistol round on the way. ATK map up. I'm fine, Joe McCullough, Extra Henry.
I love that we just start things off with a nice stairs smoke. Coming through from Bowden. Perfectly executed. Never missed. They do have to clear out Sandwich. Freshies. Gonna get one run right past him here. The trades could come through, but DJ yet to connect here. Middle's being pressed upon here. Swisher, tough to expect a second in window as Micro again. Crisp on the pistols right there. And DJ left last man standing. ATK not getting off to the way they'd hoped.
See, a man like me is just sending it out there and air strafing into firebox. That's how I enter out of Palace. DJ seems to have better ideas. I think he's a better player than I am. I think that's the whole thing. Oh, they're going to peek at the same time, and Freshie's going to be able to pop up and get the headshot. First round for Detonate. Pissed around their way.
Very nice. Great capitalization right there. I have a little bit of that contingency as well. I mean, you could see the way that they were able to collapse towards middle. 2 players inside of the window room. Swisher maybe could have gotten up to some antics there if it wasn't covered by Micro so quickly. So excellent way to kick things off right there, dispatching of anything. Yeah, that's a good entry pathing there, the old Palace to firebox. I gotta say, you're able to sneak that one through like DJ did over in apartments on A-bomb set or no.
How are the Glocks getting this far? Why are players running out of ammunition? How's the bomb even getting planted?
Got it.
He just got it in the nick of time. That is a big win.
Wow.
For ATK.
Didn't expect that, honestly. Thought that one was just going to be a wash. The old apartments pop there. It's a lot of leg room from ATK. It's a bomb play. That's kind of mission accomplished, right? That's even an up for Bowden. So, nicely done. We'll take that any day of the week.
We go 2-0. Detonate. They always get off to these stronger starts. At least that was it for Inferno. And that second half, they got the first 4 rounds, and that was it. Needs to be a bit more consistent here on the gun rounds, and dangerous game that Brett plays. Respect Bowden for taking the shot, even with the 100 ping and it being 6 in the morning. DJ is going to have a challenger in the form of Slight around the corner, and Slight wins it. The MP9 is just a different gun, I suppose.
Close range right there. Prime for the picking. He's so diligent about the way he clears it. He uses that AK that he retrieved to full effect as well. And not getting Slight with the acrobatics. Gets away. In fact, he wants to take even more space here, Brett. Timing might not favor him here. This is a bit unreal that Brett could fall right here, right now. It's actually not Brett that falls, it's Cryptic. Oh, that Molly's gonna flush Brett out. Potentially. Yeah, he starts to burn. It's another kill coming through from Swisher. Somehow he starts to recover this round.
Bowden has the bomb on his back, and he's up towards the B site. 30 seconds remaining, though. Oh, and this timing. Excellent from Slight, but Swisher turns and hits the headshot. It's now a 1v2 on the site for Micro. Freshie on the opposite side of the map. But if Micro drops the bomb, that's all he needs with Swisher. He's going to sweep up the site. Oh, the no-scope though doesn't connect. Swisher, though, he runs out of ammo. He finishes it with the Glock. You got to get that bomb placed. No time to reload that up. And now it's a 1v2 for Freshie.
Swisher's found 4 kills in a 2v5. He's looking for the ace, but Bowden will swipe it away, and I'm sure Swisher's just fine with that. Makes good on his promise. Bowden completes the mission. And Detonate, they can't believe that they've just let that round slip out of their hands.
That is unbelievable. Swisher, the way he navigated that, the way he spun back onto Slight, he swept out the entire site. He knew his role in that round. The team play is so immaculate, and that's one of the strongest suits about ATK. There's so much established as a team. They know exactly what they need to do in every moment. And look at that from Swisher. Oh, okay, the molly tick was heard. His position is noted. Oh, it's really noted. But that's such a strong suit. Did he just spam him across the site? Yeah, he did.
Perfectly timed re-aggression from DJ. Freshie's left stunned, dazed and confused as he looked cold down the line. He will do so. Bowden puts a risk on him. Brett, in the meantime, is taking care of 2. So quick work from Brett, he says, and Freshie's has been able to reposition as well and towards the side away from A ramp.
Oh, but out in the open, Freshie should have been a dead man, but it's called Firebox for a reason. The fire forces him out. Now Brett does get himself into the site, out towards triple, and not realizing it. He runs out of ammo, though. He has to kill when a Bowden locked in, but Bowden doesn't realize where he's getting shot from. Out in the open, the off angle from Brett, too good. 3-1 detonate.
Yeah, Brett just a hero in that round. Apparently, he just found himself all the kills. They were so focused on ramp, trying to recover what Freshies was doing. Brett was just locking them apart. And so, a little redemption from the 2v5 loss. With a quick recovery and a 3-on-5. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Good resurgence there from Detonate.
Oh, Wreck. He's going to be sent in as a one-man force, and with that Tech 9, it's the Wreck 9. In the meantime, though, the Playout Palace bears no fruit. Freshie just locks down a quick triple kill. What? I mean, if they entered out the B site with Wreck, they could have just won the round. You never know. But that's how the round plays out. It's Detonate up 4-1.
Looking very strong in that one, outside of the 1 kill from Wreck. It's like Swisher with a D-Eagle, man. Wreck with a Tech 9. Good for 1. He'll get his. ATK looking to get there, so as a unit. Almost on that goal post right there. Nice dodge flash from Wreck. We'll be able to dispatch 1-for-1 onto Cryptic. It's like playing with fire on these angles, but he can't get away with another kill.
Yeah. Oh, in the meantime, DJ just utter patience. Deals with micro, but slight snipes down Wreck. Just Brett over towards the B side. He's calling for backup. It's on the way, but not in time. DJ, hell of an entry. Grenade also just falling short. Slight diving into the site. Thought he had his cat covered. But Freshie lets that one slip. It's going to be the second round here for ATK. Freshie surrounded on all sides. They know exactly where they are. Freshie is... he is triangulated upon. He is not leaving.
Oh, at the flank. Well, finish things, missed him to complete the mission. Nicely done from him. DJ, something that we kind of saw when they were up against PA. His lurking about in apartments, it's particularly strong on this map, man. He's very, very solid when it comes to dealing with aggression, preparing himself for so many different movements, and right there you get a textbook example of it. Finds the first pick, he even extends it further by aggressing.
Oh, just disassembled.
Oh,
the
wow.
whole mid setup just goes down the drain. They just fly out middle to ATK, and they demolish. The pace change is real. And it works in style this round 1 by ATK.
Yeah, that's a full force buy that includes an AWP and sleight hand. The recovery mission, not successful. Wreck dispatches of that. And that's a flawless round. Not a single point of damage taken right there on ATK. And it's going to be eco territory for Detonate. So strong start. is going to fizzle out quickly with ATK finding a couple of rounds in a row now.
All right, so on the front foot now are ATK on their map pick. Wreck has just been sent out as the pack leader, scouting out every which way. Solo man on the B site, solo man towards mid. Now clearing out the A site all on his own. And the bomb is going to be called back over towards his A site. It's going to get planted, and ATK will settle down into a clean and easy. Emphasis on clean and easy, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Easy round.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No qualms here.
Yep. No qualm.
No. Ever.
We call this one flawless, right? In the business.
Call this one qualm free. Oh
Yep.
my god, they are dying. Oh.
How like it could have just been like everyone just sit on the site, hold the crossfires, and have a great day. But we had to hunt for ecos.
We need the ecos. No qualms with that.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, party astronauts. Said enough is enough. Ooh, they didn't go for another. I thought they would have had a for sure buy there, especially with the AK save, but they're actually going for a little bit of another eco. They were in double eco territory, I didn't realize.
Oh, that's
God.
a what? Sure, I guess. Think through the wall, 2 body shots.
Wonder if that's gonna show a little bit of confidence. So now that they know it's on an eco, will they feel more inclined to go forward? Just jumps right into the crosshair. I think he was trying to boost.
Here we go
up,
again.
Rex just gonna dispatch them both. Oh, it was like they tried to boost, and someone like slid under, so he just like tripped. Unlucky, really.
All right. And in we go. The plant from Bowden. And an easy, no qualms. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this round. No one else from ATK is going to go down. I'll just tell you. I only speak the truth, Cole.
True.
You see? No one's going to go down.
It's a 5 guarantee.
All right.
Wait a second.
It's still
Slight.
possible.
Versus Bowden.
What's Bowden looking at?
He ain't looking at Slight.
No.
Oh.
No. If that's the way he goes down, because he double scope top mid, I don't know what else to say. Slight, he holds on to some half armor, I suppose, so it would allow him to get the full set of utility alongside an AWP. I'll take it. Detonate, though, are in a bit of a slide, as these last 4 rounds have not gone their way. ATK, they've switched up the pace. They've changed their game plan. They've won a 2v5, for goodness sakes. Change in the momentum for sure. Now out towards the A side, we're going to see the same pace change again. Dropping down in towards default. They're all over the site. Every angle covered. Multiple kills, though, coming back in for Detonate. Slight and Cryptic attempted to put up a fight, but now mollied and smoked out. The save Might be an option.
They're hoping that they can maybe pull something back quickly. Micro, that molly could spread though, and that could give up.
Yeah. Burns down, loses 80 health. He's out of there.
Yeah, it's not only just giving up his position, it's giving up a lot of damage here. Swings out for the fences. Well, it didn't matter because missed him, doled out a headshot, so doesn't matter how healthy you are. A little bit of a fight for Slight. And clothesline. Tripwire there connects, and sure, you walk away with a kill there. You walk away with your AWP. I don't know if that's a concern right now for ATK. They are stringing things together phenomenally. Money is stacked up to the max for Bowden. This quickly. 5 in a row here for ATK. And one of the 6 was a 2v5, so they need the answer. They need it quickly.
All right. So, Bowden's starting to eat up. He's got the cash in his wallet. He's got the op in his back pocket, and Rek has got people with nades in hand, but Brett, through the smoke, deals with one, and then the run-up from Cryptic to deal with another. Detonate quickly shuffling back in towards the B site. It couldn't be a better call at this moment. This is going to be a straight 3v3 head-to-head, but Brett gets deleted. Micro still up top. He's going to deal with them with the CZ, and oh, just the last couple of bullets will do. You don't see the CZ too often these days in the 5-7 reign of terror, but it gets the job done.
Brett is one of those players that's really good with the CZ for no reason. So every time I watch him, I like to look out for that. He's like Roy from Fnatic. Guy's just a random beast with the CZ.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, but why not? Like that that versatility. Gets a double op though off the back of it, which is nice.
Yeah, it's actually cool to see Micro pick up the AWP. He'll be wielding that over towards the B site. Any North American knows what a van op can do to a team.
That was the sound of the entire MLG Columbus arena.
Apparently, like during that moment, the whole arena was a mixture of like awe and confusion at what just happened.
Yeah.
Like no one realized how impactful that play was because, you know, Liquid are up 15-10.
Yeah. It was a huge gasp. I was there. It was insane.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was just a huge audible gasp in the entire crowd. Just shocked. It's one of those plays that was so crazy as well, right? You're rooting for an NA. Obviously, it's like an NA crowd, but it's just like I think
like,
people
holy,
are just
that just happened to us.
Unbelievable. But yeah, that's what an op van could do. And silence a stadium.
Perhaps silence a team. Right now, it's actually Slight that's taken his op towards the B site. And Micro's running around the mid side of things. You'd think it'd be the flip side. That actually puts a lot of pressure on the Micro as the op. Now Slight forced off the line, missed him, just gonna walk into this. The swing. Slight took a little bit to react to that one, but will still nail it either way. And now Micro gets to open up. That's the double op setup. I don't think I've seen a single double op setup today. The Micro's gonna make it work. Second kill for him. 3 op kills total. They might need a few more because Swisher collects another, and there's the 4th. 5 op kills in this round. I'm down for it.
Full house between the two. Micro finally misses, but he won't miss twice. Second on the swing right there. And a third on the board for him to close that one out. And yeah, that was, I mean, just a clear answer. The job made a lot easier by having the ops, the telescopes, the vision right there. But I mean, honestly, even if Micro had went down there, they have a player inside of Palace. They had so many different contingency plans that if things went wrong, there was a very small chance that they would get away with it. Now with that double up spotted, though, they're going to try and pick up the heat. Micro still lands it, but want to answer back. This time, they can't string the frags together.
Yeah, and even the molly in towards jungle completely locking out Slight. Gets back on the angle, though. Oh, thanks for the freebie. He'll be patient about that one. Goes for the re-swing. Almost connects the flick. Bomb tossed across. Wisely of ATK, but oh, Swisher playing with fire. Almost goes down to the op, but the rifle spam will be plenty enough. DJ trying to plant, but takes a boatload of wallbang damage instead. Jump up from Brett. Excellent. And Swisher locked out. The ops are just raining down terror, and then the rifles follow up.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a head scratcher for me because ATK found the opening pick so quickly. And they have the smokes down. They have the molly for jungle. And, you know, maybe they were expecting more presence in CT spawn. I'm sure they were expecting more A presence there than just Micro. But they never crossed into sight before it was too late, essentially. They had so much time to cross in towards sight, so just, again, a bit confusing right there. I wonder what they were waiting for exactly. Whatever it is, or whatever it was, it never comes their way.
Oh. These ops just can't be beat right now. Obviously, it's an eco round. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to take down these ops. Not a lot to deal with them. They've absolutely taken over these past couple of rounds. Now, Slight is going on a bit of a mission. Doesn't matter, I guess, because Rhett couldn't hit his deagle shot. Slight gets a chance to flick on over, but Swisher on the off angle. It's not going to matter. 1v4. Ooh. Make it 3, but no bomb access. He chooses to reposition instead.
That's a whole lot of time to work with here. 1v3 seems a bit unlikely, but if he can quickly isolate this fight in connector, which is kind of looming as a possibility, a little bit of hope can be inspired. He's got to hit the shift key, though, now. And he has. Oh, but I think he stepped a little bit too far forward.
Yep. Yep. The jig's up. He still wins. Wait. How? How exactly has this happened?
25, he separated the defense, and they don't know the bomb is down?
Did he just see the player towards Cat? Just the timing. But he gets the bomb. But certainly, like, there's no way, Swisher! This is an ace clutch. The fake, the clutch from Swisher. It's unbelievable.
What?
A 1v4.
Oh, and it looks so easy for him as well. That is so surreal. Swisher again. He's already gotten a 2v5. He was a large part of it with the 4K. This time it's a 1v4, and he pulls it across the line. Oh my god.
He didn't even need the bomb. He didn't even need the bomb, Cole. His sole presence psyched him out that hard. Every 1v1 found.
Oh, that's so sick. He did it again, man. He did it again.
Dude, he just eliminated them all. He just, with his own volition. That was his own doing. He didn't need no help. What a play.
It's just
still a round to be played, though. But these ops have a little less hit to them right now as Freshie goes down over the smoke.
Utility continues playing. Missed, blinded up, but eventually he gets vision, regains it, and will take care of Cryptic. Another name down.
Oh my
Slight is
goodness.
blinded up by the flashes and chased by Mr. Wreck wants more. He wants to end things early. He just might, but he's taken down here. Now there's a retake effort that might be working out.
Swisher, though, has the power position inside of Connector. There's no doubt about it. This headshot angle is so difficult to deal with. And even DJ and Palace, I don't even think they've considered that. But okay, Brett, a burst, drops, missed them. The jump up. Brett almost drops DJ. Now it's a 1v1 and Micro will go down with spam through the smoke. An ace clutch for Swisher in the 14th round. That set a new flame underneath ATK. They're up at the half.
Caught up in emotions, think I'm losing track. I need you to stay by my side. Feel like I'm in floating, comfortably attached. Will you stay if I lose my mind? And I want to let go. Don't let me even if I try. But I need you to know that I don't want to lose this high. And I want to let go. Don't let me even if I try. But I need you to know that I don't want to lose this, lose this, lose this, lose this. I don't want to lose this, lose this, lose this, lose this. I don't want to lose this.
And we're back. Second half of play here. Kicking things off. After a fiery finish from ATK. We'll see if they can keep things up to try and close things out 2-0.
We're back. And we have a little jump spotting action here in this pistol round. Miss him, sees the play, drops the smoke. I love the smoke. You can play around it. It also helps Swisher on this one way. On top of the boost, there's so many layers to this defense, but slowly they're getting peeled apart. But oh, the last thing they will think about is Swisher's boost. What else can Mistum do to sell this? Oh, man. Oh, it's just waiting to open up. DJ's late on the play. Now Swisher begins to open up, but he's caught out in the middle of the open. It doesn't matter. Swisher's just that kind of superstar. Hey, you gotta put it up to DJ. Swisher can only do so much. 1v2. Double swing is in. Cryptic, though, threads the needle and finds the headshot. We're in. 8-all.
Yeah, I don't know about that smoke, I'll be honest with you. Mistum couldn't help out his team, and yeah, I think it sets up Swisher brilliantly, but it's one of those situations that we talked about before where it's just, you have no help in that case. Detonate took so much space elsewhere, so much real estate towards market, that the rotations that were arriving from ATK just couldn't be a factor at all. They got taken down so quickly. So, I know, obviously, you know, that smoke isn't the sole reason, but when you are forced to concede that space, it makes the round all the more easy for them. At the very least, it gives Swisher two more kills. Poden nails the pick on the top of mid. Brett sidelined. He was waiting for that. And yet still, Bowden surprises.
You know, Cole, I'm still in shock and awe of that Swisher clutch. How he manages to do it so consistently. Not just the clutch, of course, but just being that player for this team. 17 and 11 right now. And was basically the sole driving force behind ATK in the previous series.
Awareness just off the cards from him, it feels like. DJ sneaking himself into a nice little position. Multiple mollies expended. They are taking heavy damage right now. Cryptic's still going to clear out Ninja Box, and he has so low HP, but he managed to have impact still.
Oh, but Swisher, he's boosted up top. Wreck as well. The simple smoke spam finds a kill. Low HP on Freshie. Swisher and everyone else laying Detonate to waste. 9 to 8 and a force buy.
He's just doing so much damage, man. So much damage. That boost was really sick as well. It seemed like they had never fully calculated. It never fully clocked where the damage was coming from until it was too late, until the round was already over. And all that extra is that Bowden just found the opening pick as well. It's just the icing on the cake right there. Far too clean from ATK. They just dwindled them down. Force buy to try and keep things contained, to try and keep that momentum maintained.
They're all jumping into con though, and only one scout can do so much. Oh, Swisher. The M4A4 loyalist drops a couple and slices the last man inside a connector. Oh, Swisher, I think he has an inkling of where this man is. Missed them. Clearing out. Nice barrel. Oh. You gotta turn around, buddy. Oh, he avoids an unfortunate fate.
Yes, yes. Good swing right there from Slight, making sure that he doesn't get embarrassed right there. But the confidence continues to swell for Swisher as he just arms those kills up towards middle. The exact players.
Poden's still on a scout. Gotta respect him. Of course, he is against Glocks. Glocks, a lot of them.
Glocks.
Ah, the crickets.
Oof. Got a bug problem in apartments right now. Bowden?
Yeah,
He's got a Tech 9. He's hunting ecos. This is textbook eco hunting 101.
Send in the pistol.
Get a Tech 9 out.
Dude, the AK lost to the Glocks. I don't know what to say. 3 bullets remaining. He's gonna get another. Missed him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's an embarrassment. Missed him. How do you get 0? The loading comes up. I guess 3 on the Tech 9. Are they gonna... They just lost the AK. I can't believe it. Oh, they just bought an auto sniper. What?
Oh my god. What is gonna come of this? I can't wait to see, honestly, at this point. I do gotta say, that's some really clean stuff coming through from Mistum in that last round. You might have thought he missed his chance with the AK versus Glocks, but in reality, they missed their window smoke, and Odin threw a molly for it, so now he's just gonna have to peek.
Oh my god. This guy. Oh.
What?
He's spam firing it. At the same time, Swisher just took an outright fight in A main. Wouldn't blame him. He just won it. The utter confidence that ATK is showing right now.
Oh, Bowden. They're going up connector right now. Spam a couple shots through that. See what happens. See what you find.
Oh, auto sniper. I can't, man. It's gonna need to turn up now. Here you go. Starts rattling off shots. I'm not sure. There's no way this was a Mitch purchase. He had the money. It's on a different side of the buy wheel than the AWP. Oh, in the meantime, Swisher's up to no good in Palace. Are they gonna recognize this? Not at all. But he can't get the kill. Can't convert it. And now the auto sniper hits the floor. Dismissive, are you gonna hunt for this auto sniper? Are we gonna try and carry this one over?
It's a high value save.
He's getting hunted though. Slight's about to find him. Back of the head. Done. Nice auto sniper. Are we gonna start some auto wars? Slight, you...
No, you gotta drop it. You can't give it over to the CT side again.
I can't believe it. He's keeping the auto sniper.
Some clean Cloud9 stickers there.
No. What are you trying to do with the auto sniper? Now Bowden actually has an op. This would be so funny.
From Bowden. 200 IQ.
Play.
Bait. Slide into picking up the auto snipers.
He's going for the. I think he's going for the mid swing here.
Oh yeah.
No way. No way. He's gonna get run boosted. No, he's just gonna get regular boosted. Oh, it's firing off. It's rattling off them shots. Dak.
Oof.
Now that, God, it's so funny. Now ATK knows it's in play. He's using it like an op.
So I'm gonna be given a fight somewhere. How far is he gonna try to inch you with it though? That's what it appears. Smoke gonna land boom right in their face, but that's a nice kill right there from Cryptic. Patience paying off there. Very composed stuff. Bowden, man. You can see how hungry he was to trade things back. He's not going to overstay his welcome. In the meantime, this is a tough off angle to deal with from Swisher. Micro shows his head just in time.
All right, but how is the Dak going to impact this round?
Asking the real important questions. Crossfire
right now, this crossfire though, I don't think it's gonna be that good at breaking this up right now, Cole. Oh, but that's a great molly and a shot from Cryptic, and then the trade is in. The Dak is now in a post plant. But no, never mind. The ball doesn't get planted. It wasn't covering. And the Dak goes down. It's now a 1v1. Bowden versus Freshie. Freshie's gonna take that plant. Bowden begins to close the gap as well. And Freshie's gonna win the fight. Now recover the Dak. No.
Wrong gun.
Oh, man.
You know, our wildest dreams came true right there. Slight landed a shot onto Bowden. And Bowden, he tanked it.
And then won the
sent an op shot his way, man. Unreal.
I think the proof is in the pudding there that the Dak isn't as good as the op. Price does not mean everything, folks.
Maybe that just means the auto sniper needs to cheapen up a little bit.
Yeah, make it like 2K. Dude, imagine if the auto sniper was 2,000. Just every force buy, everyone has an auto sniper.
Honestly, I felt like that was we've gotten a little case of that with the R8 at one point. Except the R8 was 800. And it might have been even better than the auto.
Instead of 2,000.
It might have been even better than the auto sniper.
Ah, man, I'm gonna live some nostalgia back. I remember the golden age, man. It was like a legendary weekend in like American history when the R8 was just at full power.
When cobblestone is popping. You get the R8 on cobblestone. Nothing like it, man. Those are some good times.
That had to be like, that whole R8 situation had to be like a social experiment from MIT. I refuse to believe anything otherwise.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah, like when CS2 releases, we'll hear something from CSGO Twitter about that whole debacle. Now that the it gets declassified or something at Valve. I don't know. Well, we have a little bit of a TeamSpeak issue afflicting the players right now. So, 11 all, some dak shenanigans that somehow paid off. We're going to go ahead and bring this one to a break as ATK, they're starting to close the gap, but Detonate are getting their way back into the game. We'll be back after a short one.
You got me feeling some way, like I might be stuck in a dream. Let's stay here till the day breaks, feeling like I never wanna leave. Keep moving till the sunrise. You're taking my mind out to sea. Fall in love at low tide. I'm thinking we should never leave. So let's keep going till the night is almost gone. 'Cause I feel like singing Let's keep going till the night is almost gone. 'Cause I feel like singing let's keep going till the night is almost gone. 'Cause I feel
And we're back. Tech pause over. TeamSpeak saved. The world is back functioning as normal. And so is this game. Freeze time ticking down. Both teams tied at 11 and on a full buy. And unfortunately, we are DAC-less. My name is Fine Joe, my co-lector McHenry. We're back after the break. And we're looking to see who will proceed on to day number 2 of ESL Challenger Katowice's close qualifier.
No more funny business, says ATK, when they don't purchase another auto sniper. But Bowden looking to get active with his regular sniper. Micro might give him a chance here with the angles that he's holding. You know, wide swing comes out. Spotting him. Wide swing does come out from Micro. He just takes the duel. He sees him and says, I'm going to swing this.
I'm not sure if it's because I know this guy's on 100 ping and it's like 7 a.m. over there. I don't know, but Detonate, something after the pause has just awoken them. They're hitting headshots left, right, and center.
Ooh, it's a huge miss though, and it equalizes a chance to take that lead. Slipping away from them though. Mistim pulls it back and Wreck with another. He has to worry about aim, but now making noise in this position. It's just a tag on the Mistim as well. Freshie gets blinded up by the flash. And a 3v5 so quickly falls out of favor for Detonate as they pull it all on back.
Dude, that first opening kills, they just got erased. And then it goes completely back the other way. Mistim wins his individual duel. Wreck battles out from the site. I mean, Detonate, they were fragmented. And yes, it's what's been working, especially on Inferno when they were locking in so many just individual duels, winning rounds that way. But ATK also has something to say. Playing around the angle, manipulating the defense so well, and now leaping out middle. Bowden. Oh, can't beat it, man. You hate to see it. You think on a better day, on better ping, he'd fire off the shot, but Slight connects first. Now Brett marauding out apartments. He's going to get traded, yes, but Detonate have a lot to work with in the 3-on-3.
They really are just splitting up, looking for picks. Seeing how much that they can manufacture out of a default here. And so far, I mean, again, like you said, it's just been working. So why would you change it up? But in these 3v3s, I think what they need most is some unification here to join forces. Right now, Mistim, though, has just fully cleared out A. So it's going to lean over 2 players towards this B-bomb site. Wreck just now transitioning in as well. And Swisher not showing his position. They're well set up for this defense here. And Mistim is going to continue to pull this flank through.
They're silent walking up Cat, though. I mean, Wreck could get walked up on. Maybe not. Fires off the first couple of shots. Tagged only, though, by Slight. Now Swisher opens up almost all of them. And now it's a 1v1 for Cryptic. He's planting out in the open and doesn't get to reposition. Up, scooped up. And the round for ATK. 13-11 now. 3 rounds away from moving on to day 2 and eliminating Detonate's chances at an international appearance.
Swisher's so hungry to move forward right now. He's so hungry for the 2-0, man. It's another 4K. This guy is feasting right now. 27-16. That is his, at the very least, 3rd 4K plus round. You could have more. That's just the notable ones that I've picked up on.
He just does everything for his team. The opener, the closer. And the clutch. Like, right now, he has, this is like a big advertising billboard for him. He's already told the rest of the Counter-Strike world he's open for business. Joining together with Mistim, they're looking like a terrifying duo. Wreck as well, clean it up over the smoke. ATK have found their fire.
Oh, Freshie's firing back though. A little bit labor there for Mistim as well. Job finished. At the end of the day, though, mission accomplished from ATK. That's 14 found here and now, and that's not the best sight there for Detonate, as you can see, the money has officially run dry. The investments have run out. And Tech 9s, a little bit of armor. That's all that they have to bring to the table right now. This could be series point gathered from ATK if they play their cards right. Their easiest opportunity to gather it right here, right now.
All right, but a sprint in. A potential rush. But the players divert into underpass instead. Now up close, it's Tech 9. Or Slight, and DJ's not ready for it. The swing, Bowden connects.
Oh my god.
It's so risky. If he misses that shot, the whole round falls apart. But it still can. Right now, Cryptic up close in jungle. Cash just missed him looking the wrong way. And Bowden spots a leg, spots a player now. And takes down Brett. Now Cryptic. 1v3. Oh, so close to taking down Rek. But it is series point for ATK.
I think he got aim punched right there. He might have had it right if he had armor. You could see his aim getting thrown off as soon as he got shot right there. And a nice attempt from Cryptic to recover, but ATK now on series point, looking to close things out in a quick fashion. We'll see how much life Detonate have left in them.
Neither team with an AWP though, so straight rifle duels. Pieces begin to move around. Rek plays a gambit towards middle. But just some damage. No real frags just yet. Bowden smoked out next, but Rek opts in for the fight and trades post-mortem.
Back and forth. Classic 1-for-1 right there. The light goes out though. Bowden spams this whole clip, and that cost him life there. Swisher now needs to hold down the line with another massive multi-kill, but he gets away with nothing. Just more damage. DJ, he needs so little to find these frags, but I don't think he'll go for it. It doesn't even matter.
Good night. The whole team has as much health as DJ, but all it takes is one player with some crisp aim. That man's been freshie.
Might be forced by territory here. I mean, you can see 1400 for DJ.
Oh man,
That's double save. You get 2 saves right now, and you're on the 30th round. So yeah, they're gonna go for it. At least Rek is.
I think the rest of the team as well. Bowden holding on just enough for an AWP. And Swisher, Mr. Good for one. Now, or Bowden. On a 100 feet, you're not hitting that. Ferrari peeking around the corner slight. Let's give his opponent an opportunity. Oh, and the silent drop. Cheeky now, are we, Slight? Does get spotted out, though. And does deal with Swisher either way. DJ, P250 up top. First kill is decent damage on the Brett, but that's all. Should be seeing 13 out of Detonate as the CTs are miles away, and Mistum has just gotten one tapped.
Peace. Rek playing the pixels. Would be a very good save for him. But this is going to be 13 locked in. 14 looks likely. So all the rounds is what we're going to see here in the second map. Rek, his save not so insured right now. I mean, it's almost certain that he will go down here slight.
Oh, no, 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 no. Well, Slight has got money for the rest of the game.
That's op money right there if he wants it. Doesn't need to go for it. But you might as well, right? You don't have any rounds to lose. Oh, he holds onto the rifle. Interesting. I guess you're up against pistols, so maybe that's makes more sense.
And the charge of the Osps. Oh, they're going to catch a player off guard.
I think it was crumbed over. I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Cryptic heard it.
Hearing that, yeah.
Loves the Zeus. Just couldn't close the distance.
Rex a tank.
Somehow, on an armorless USB, it feels like he's just unkillable.
Eating
But all
bullets
right.
left and right. Taking damage here. Here's that 30th. Bowden has his AWP, saved up a couple of rounds to get here. Everything at their disposal minus Wreck on a A4, but he prioritizes that utility as an anchor on that A bomb site. Swisher got 29 kills. If this goes to OT, DK gonna be kicking themselves for not capitalizing off of his constant heroics.
Dude, think of the rounds. I mean, he had a 1v4 for goodness sakes. To get them to this point. It would be a crime if this went to overtime. But Detonate want to drag it there. They're looking for a B play. And so far, it's mostly just DJ. A very well-timed molly, though, and I think he just got that information as well.
There's a smoke. They can toss in. He's holding on to it, though. He's waiting for that exec before he tosses it maybe in between van. He's blinded up by the flashes, though. Swisher grabs his 30th, though, quickly.
Wind it up, though. Starting to run low on ammo as well. 7 bullets in the mag, and he has a whole firing squad waiting for him. But counter smokes deployed. Rack running through con. It's going to go down to Cryptic. It's really down to the players on the site. What can they do to stop Detonate in their tracks? The smoke fades. DJ crosses out into the pillar and gets another. Now the bomb. It still has yet to be planted. There's still so much pressure. DJ now burning, though. But missed him. He gets out to bench. What a power position. There's no way they expect this slight scoped in. Missed him almost a second. Bodum late to the party. Scoped up. Did they hear him?
Bomb has been planted.
Not so sure they did. I think they have. Crossfire is set up perfectly for it. We're going to extra rounds.
Or required here. Holding on for dear life is Detonate. And they hold him at bay. ATK 15-11 lead. Slips from underneath them with that economic pressure. And a phenomenal closing half. The composure that they held in that B exec. Letting the dust settle. Absolutely incredible. Not what we'd expect. I mean, we come into this knowing that there's a huge gap in experience between these two teams here, but taking it the extra innings here. Freshie's past the flames, past the HEs, but he takes so much damage in the meantime.
Oh, man, but the damage is just absolutely catastrophic on the entry. The nades, mollies, the change of pace does not pay anything.
Wow.
A nice flick, but he catches a grenade towards the end. That was all utility that round.
Yeah, it just sets the tone for that round. Trying to change things up, I think, big time is Detonate right there, right? You know, switch up the pace, especially when all of the pressure is relieved. But ATK were well prepped for that. Dispatch of it quickly. So I imagine it's back to what has been working for Detonate. Taking that mid-control, playing a very composed game. Bone no out towards middle, spots the cross. He's just stuck in underpass here. Slight, he has his teammates back right there.
Slight's got another. Oh, Bowden, fast on the tripwire shot. Is actually able to escape the situation at the same time. Oh my goodness, the timing could not be worse for Rack right now. Cryptic has just gotten into under Balk. At the same time, Bowden is pushed all the way through TV. He's down. But Rack has no idea what's next to him. Cryptic drops him. That round's insane. But Detonate get it.
Slight with 2 huge kills there. I was gonna say, looked like they were dead to right to middle. With that con gap in the smoke right there. Peeking over it, but then I just see Slight pluck some shots out and saved his teammates the worry. Window smoke tossed in there very quickly. Again, it's that back to taking that mid control, establishing that foothold that's worked out wonders for them. before and continues to work wonders for them in overtime.
Oh, Bowden creeping forward. Another underpass pick. He's looking for it, but just underneath his scope is Brett. He falls away, and Brett now has the opportunity for one of the best timings right now in this round. I think he just has Swisher dead to rights. He has multiple players just dead to rights. Rex spins for it, sure. And the A stack is still here. Still very real opportunities now. Has missed him underneath Pal. Oh my goodness. He has so much opportunity right in front of him. My God, he has the entire team in front of him. Now all he needs to do, stop that plant, maybe something. Oh my gosh, he has to win the round now. He's in a 1v4. First kill, second, sure. But now he's trapped and finished. It's Detonate, a lead at the swap.
Missed him, can't complete the job there. Very difficult task. His entire team had fallen around him right there. He just needed a little bit of extra mileage out of somebody right there in that position, and no one gave him the opportunity. A 1v4 like that, just too tall of a task there. ATK. I've given the lead back to the young guns here. Detonate have taken it from them by force here in this T-side resurgence. They've taken all the momentum as well. We'll see if they can carry that over into their defense here. Level up is still maintained. We've seen how strong it can be for Detonate. How easy it can be for them to just pluck players out of the server with this double up.
Yeah, just remember how the double up tore the whole setup apart. A couple of those later regulation rounds for Detonate. Can't get caught off guard at this moment. Really down to the wire now. It's micro opping over towards that A site right now, where actually they're double opping this A site right now. You see micro and slight ticket booth and jungle at the moment. About to be helped out with the jungle smoke. We're going to see a bit of an A split go down. It's micro. Angles are awkward, but he gives some space, gets some space to swing on out and collect a kill. Next goes Swisher through the smoke. We can see a match point out of Detonate here. Cryptic trying to transfer that spray. And leads into the 2v4. DJ hunted for something with help from Bowden at least. It's now DJ in the clutch. He's just spotted out towards that Palace position, but Slight just turns everything. Spins and the headshot. Map point for Detonate.
Absolutely perfect right there. Again, you can see the impact of that op. Micro, that sort of proactivity is so hard to get away with. He throws the smoke in CT spawn. The two players up connector are so busy clearing out all of the angles. You don't anticipate him to peek forward there in CT. It seemed like the communication was just slightly delayed right there. And in an attempt to recover, they go for some, risky pushes through smokes. You saw Swisher trying to dive through that jungle smoke. And like we said, these guys are good at going the distance. They might have to take it to a third map here as Mirage has just been choked out. Gap in that smoke as well. Slight had an opportunity to open up proceedings, but does he realize one has slipped up connector?
Not sure he does. Oh, at the meantime, Freshie going for the jump spots and Bowden connects. And Slight, what? Leaps in the middle. He thought he called it clear. He was looking underneath his smoke. He had so much confidence about him. But oh my God, Brett just came down with the double.
They've cleared out A with that pick from Rec, though.
Yeah, Rec found it and he's locked them out of market, or locked them into it, per se. Bowden snipes Cryptic in the back. And hunting for double overtime in the 2-0s ATK. We're to continue fighting on to head to map number 3.
Might as well give it a shot if you're Brett. Get stuck on murder hole, but he actually wins the duel. A very far removed Bowden from his teammate right now. He just needs to find Mistum.
Jumping across, but he has to basically stick it, and Mistum hears the footsteps and just chooses the time to swing. So Detonate still with the map point, but ATK an opportunity to force overtime.
Could run it all back again. ATK just need to figure out a way to win one more. Some risk taken in that last round from Detonate to try and pull them across the line. They're going to take some risks again. Cryptic is diving out towards middle right now. In the underpass. Waiting for that flash. Peeks forward. He gets his molly off as well, but he's sticking around. He doesn't fall away.
Trying to re-clear middle. So many mollies. It's a great strategy that's coming through from Detonate. But the fight back, the battle back. As Rec comes through from top middle and actually collects the man advantage, Detonate have to think on this 2v3 or we have extra rounds. Oh, that timing. Slight. That was an opportunity to get themselves back in the round and potentially close out the map. That millisecond could be costly at the same time. Rec just rolls through middle and could just have this last kill dead to rights. Rec runs through the whole team of Detonate and pushes us to double overtime.
Right back at it again, man. We play on and on. As ATK, when their backs were pressed against the wall for 2 rounds straight, they were able to hold steady. Not willing to let go just yet. Now they're the ones with the ball in their court, right? They've got the momentum of these last 2 rounds. They've figured out a formula to deal with the aggression. Can they continue that? Gap in the smoke, but Slight's being covered, spammed out of the round here. And Swisher trying to get active. Does so much damage. Oh, Slight slings a bullet straight through. Somehow peeks forward and deals with Mistum early.
He just got that bullet just underneath the smoke, just out of reach of Swisher. You see Detonate all fall back passive. Really just wanted to play the numbers. No more antics.
Seeing the risky fights towards mid cost them in rounds. So it is good to see finally an opening pick that goes their way into what is seemingly a stabilized round.
Oh my goodness, but that entry from Bowden. The situation that he's in to be able to pull that one off. Now Micro fires off the first and the second, but the trade. It could just be enough as DJ catches Slight on the blind spot. And Bowden makes the cross, but it's DJ who has the bomb. He needs to make it through, set down that plant, get it in, but they're going to leap in off the back of the fake bomb plant. They're all in. Bowden now in the 1v1. 1 bullet remaining in that op as well. And he's wrapping around the site, scoped up with the op. Who will budge first? Right now, Freshie just has his eyes on the bomb. He just wants a fight, a brawl. And, oh, Bowden's gonna give it to him. Freshie victorious. The first round of double OT to Detonate.
That's just one of those unfortunate 2v2 situations right there where the wrong player has the bomb. And that sort of situation, you just need to have your rifler watching the jump out, but he had to cross in towards sight to get those numbers punched in. That's a tough position to be in, but it's a great, decisive move from Detonate to take that initiative. Make no mistake in the call right there to unify their efforts on that recovery. And they do so perfectly. Getting proactive as well here. They're in for a palace pop, but inside of A main now is Detonate. This is some valuable real estate. Mistum's holding Util out. He's not going to be ready for this.
Not at all. Has his knife out only now, just taking out the gun. But that entry from Rec is good enough. And Slight couldn't hit his shot. Cryptic running through the flames. And we're looking to see a traded round. full control established out of ATK. Run through the molly. Swisher's gonna clean that one. 35 kills to his name. Brett running forward, blind spray. There, he cannot see a darn thing. Swisher 36, trying to toe the line here for ATK.
I think about 36 flashes tossed in towards CT spawn as well.
Something
They just
like
kept
that.
on coming. Everyone blinded up on that retake effort right there. But I'm just shocked that ATK, that execute went that well for them. First of all, the hard shot out of Palace initially with the player posted on Tetris. That was an incredible opportunity. And then catching that timing on Slight. The missed shot from him. Those are sometimes few and far between, but with it, ATK take that advantage all the way home for a round.
Oh. Playing some dangerous games here, are we, DJ? Falling all the way back, and now he's dead. The full A side execute, though. About to be raiding in. It's freshie up close. Really the first line of defense, and immediately eviscerate a wreck again. These side entries are his, and Slate, he didn't see Bowden. He didn't fire the shot. I can't blame him. We're deep into the night, and ATK are hungry for it as Mistim dives through for the lead.
Dude, it's just so hard to keep your composure right now if you're Detonate with what you're dealing with. What is going on in these rounds? Some constant heroic from ATK. This time it's not just Swisher, it's Rec landing nasty openers. Mistim stepping up like that. Spam through smoke just seems like it's right on the money, and the lead has been reclaimed by ATK. They've got a CT side to close things out, but the CT side has been a bit tricky here as of recent. It seems like Detonate have taken time to figure things out.
So just 2 more rounds needed for ATK. Detonate need to sweep if we want to see a third. Adopting more of the slower approach. They've been punished for going on the rush. Maybe one too many times.
DJ's postures does leave a little bit too desired right now, with the fact that there is nobody close by in rotation.
Starting to isolate.
That's what he needs. He spots it out though.
But can't get any kills. It's a catastrophe right now for ATK on the B site. It's Bowden mauling forward. Oh, but Swisher couldn't hit his shot either. It's an extinguish. Bowden trying to run back mid for the kill. Keeps reswing, can't hit a shot. Missed him at least on the trade. So many mollies towards mid. It's gonna take a while for Mistim to get activated. In the meantime, Rec does clear his corners though. Rec is a monster. He just got 2 single-handedly. He's trying to bring this one back in for ATK. At the back of the site, dancing though with death. Bowden goes down, and now Rec tries to wrap the site. He finds the frag though onto Slight. He switches out for the AK. He gives himself a chance versus Freshie, but the swing is too perfectly timed. It's 20-all.
The unreal retake effort there from Rec. I gave them no chances in that round. With DJ going down so quickly, and there was no one there to help. I mean, that round, it's just decided right then and there. But the fact that Rec almost made it possible is unreal. It's a nice attempt, but still gets closed out by Detonate. They got themselves tied scoreline here once again. And Bowden once again in the same angle he was in the last round, waiting patiently for some mid presence that might not ever come his way.
Bowden's on a solo hold mid. Now he turns his attention back to B. Brett is doing some excellent work. Some conditioning coming out of Detonate right now. As the pop out towards A. Rec goes down instantly. But Missum hears that fallback. They're calling the bluff right now. They're calling it back to the B site. Bowden, he finds the first op shot. And now both players are split. Bowden, he's going to come back to A. Where's the bomb about to go? Also back towards A. Freshie needs to clear his corners. But Mistim is going to let him go past. You gotta let it. You cannot take that shot. You have to make them think you're going back towards the A site. Now, surely you head towards B. And Detonate are about to get a map point for themselves if they plant this bomb. You would have to think.
Oh, God. So they're fumbling their movement just a little bit, or at least trying to push and pull attention. But Bowden versus Slight here in apartments is going to be Matt soon, and Bowden wins that duel.
That's some supreme space right now. Missed him. He just got the spot in the headshot. Now it's just Micro up in the clutch. And they've cleared out so many angles on the site. They've narrowed down his position right now. Out towards the back. Micro beginning to reposition, readjust. Players have not spotted him out yet, but the smoke on the bomb. And Bowden just gonna swing in the quick scope. Bowden Master, what was that round?
Unbelievable, man. When they need it most, the clutch comes through. Two players left standing, missed him and Bowden. In an unwinnable situation, you give them no chances. And somehow they make it work. And that's for serious point. And that's a round that could just break Detonate down. Unbelievable performance from Bowden Master in that one. But it's no surprise with what he can do in those late round situations. So ready for everything. Will we get another overtime? Will this continue to take place? Up cat already. This is a blind spot right now.
At the same time, Freshie caught Mistim's callous aggression. That's a seamless opener. They're going to turn her back to the A site immediately.
Not a bad read right now. At this point, not a lot of bad decisions that they could make. They just need to take the trades right and use Cryptic as someone who can cut off these rotations. So there's no wrong answers, but 8 does seem to be reinforced with Rec and DJ now.
Couple jump spots here and there, but I think they're going to contact walk this, and DJ, he gets the spots multiple, but does take a tag. Now Rec underneath Falk. The flash from DJ was good, but wasn't quite good enough. Now can Swisher deliver? Now we talked about him being on 36. He might need a little bit more with help from Bowden. And DJ, they can lock in this series and advance to day 2. Freshie goes down next. A double overtime affair. Another slugfest out of ATK. But they bring it to the depths of the night and take it 2-0.
Dude, it's just so unbelievable right there. You're just left stunned, man. Confused as to how ATK make these rounds happen. But they do.